Shout out to everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Packet Ganja Show. Now let's begin. Candy dabs all around from the left to the right. Super Audio's the network, spark up the live.
Both audio and eyesight, Packing Ganja Show take flight. So fire up the episode, that be so tight. Just finished hump day, use the blunt energy. Pack a bow in the ball, take a dab, we get halfway.
Go.
Oh,
It's the Packet Ganja Show, let's 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 go.
Oh, yeah, I'm on mushrooms.
What's good, y'all? It's that time again.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7 p.m.
What time is that for?
The Packing Ganja Show. Now right here to the right of me, we got my boy Bill Packman, a.k.a.
Fuck you, Dre.
What the fuck, Packy?
Thank you, sorry, Dre.
Fuck you, Paragon.
What the fuck, Packy?
I'm your boy Paragon, a.k.a. Paraganja.
There he goes again.
On the ones and twos, we got my man Rock Phenom. And of course, we got our captain, Dre Day, all day.
Only some days. For tax purposes, it's
But-
only some days now.
Today, we got a very, well, you know, it's like I said last time we had Camo here. We almost can't call this guy a guest. He's pretty much Super Audio fan right here. Always been on the show so many times. You know, definitely never a stranger to Elvis Studios. We got my man Ganesha in the house.
What up? Packing Ganja Show is always dope as fuck to be here, man. First and
Oh,
foremost.
it's always
Straight
dope
up.
having you, bro.
Straight up. I mean, guests or not guests, even if I was just supporting, dog. Like, I love seeing my homeboys do what they love doing, dog. You know what I mean?
Likewise, nice.
Damn. Sweet life.
What the fuck, Packy?
Yeah, we got coffee right there. Coughing away. Don't be a pun, Paki-chan.
Coughing his fucking lungs out.
Woo! I love fucking with Maggie. That's why he's fucking with that song. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Shout out to the Sweet Life, bro, man.
That's that sweet life right there.
Oh, by the way, I got a special announcement. I want to give a shout out to our new sponsor,
A new one? Damn, you're a
McDouglas Farms, LA. It's a grower company, and they've decided to back us up, and we're backing them up. So make sure you guys go and follow them on IG, McDouglas Farms, LA. They got some fire weed. Ganesha's tried it. That gelato and the Master Kush.
I've been a loyal ass fool to my Kush. You know what I mean? So,
And
it's bomb as fuck.
you know I don't fuck with no boo boo shit, dude.
I know that's why I only hit up one person, one type of.
Now-
you know what I mean? I only do what I do when I pick up the herbs. I pick up the bombs.
Now, how do I get a hold of this marijuana from Douglas Farms? Like,
It's exclusiveness. You know what I mean? It's
Just hit up McDouglas Farms on Instagram, and they deliver.
But when you actually contact them, you gotta call them McDouglas Farms.
you gotta make an appointment. You know
No,
what
you
I
gotta
mean?
say it like this. McDouglas Farms.
Douglas Farms. But the thing is that the homie who runs this, I'm good.
What is this?
Doesn't really have a social media presence, so that's another reason why they decided to back us up. I've created a Instagram for them, and I'm gonna be their representative in LA.
Oh, nice.
So
McDouglas Farm.
make sure you guys go and go to IG McDouglas Farms LA. Shout out to our new sponsor.
So you're gonna be putting to work too, you know, Sweet Life and McDouglas. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be straight up.
It's a blessing, bro, because the homie was the one who hit me up and, hey, I want to have a meeting with you. They were here as our special guest a couple weeks ago. And we had a meeting, and then from there on, like, dude, we got a new sponsor, bro. So
You're like Dr. Green Thumb's like son and shit.
Now, I'm not lying. Ever since then, with those trees, bro, you could tell when you're hitting something below that shit.
what
You
happened?
can always tell. Ever since I blazed those trees, you can always tell when you're hitting something below that shit. You know, like
Because
you can always tell.
I've given you weed that was given to me to try out. Like, what do you think? What do you think of this?
I'm
And
like,
you're
I'm still like,
uh,
winner.
you know, and you know me. The only reason I even had that shit is because it was blessed to me because I did somebody a favor.
Yeah.
Like I don't got no money, but I got a bunch of weed. I'm gonna hook you up. And Hey, thank you.
Yeah,
I
those
wish I
trees-
had
those
friends
trees
like
are-
that. Be like, I don't have money, but I have a bunch of weed. Let me hook you up. And yeah,
Usually they just don't have the money.
I take a bag of weed.
No, but yes. Back to the homie, the special guest, Ganesha,
What up,
G3, bro. Hey, it's good to have you here. This is not your first time here with us. It's always a blessing to have you here.
Yep.
Now, I know you have a bunch of shows coming up, and you have some new music too, right?
Yep. Got
Tell
some new
us,
shows.
tell us about it.
So I just did this show with my boys from the Unity Project, right there in Pomona. Shout out to Characters Bar and Rec One, rest in peace, man. Always gave me a place to fucking perform. Since before I could even fucking enter bars and shit, dog. I was like fucking 18, fucking spitting, and he gave me my first stage, dog. One of my first stages. So, you know, I always show love. And I just did a show with my boy Pocho, the Locho. Shout out my boy Pocho. We just did a show at the amphitheater in Garden Grove in Anaheim with Self Provoke.
I seen him. He's dope.
Yeah, so we did a Spanish live song. You know, people showed us love ever since then, man. And I got this other show with the homie. I think it's DJ Soju, DJ Sonu. I got a new show coming up with him in North Hills. So, you know, people want to check me out, keep coming through. I'm just going to stay consistent. I got a new music video coming out with my boys representing the south side of Maywood. You know what I mean? That's where I grew up from. And
You just shot that, didn't you?
yeah, and I'm still shooting. It's a 3-day shoot. I'm making a whole fucking movie with my boys. So
Wow.
I directed the whole motherfucking, like, I just let my boys do their thing. You know, I had my budget set up for me, and I just decided to attack that fucking song, bro. We performed it lately. It got love at Border X. Shout out to Sneaky. Let me perform at Border X Brewery. I got a lot of love. I always get a lot of love hometown. You know what I mean? Maywood, Bell. I always get a lot of love.
Tell us about that track that you're making the music video to.
So this one, I called it Slacks, and basically, you know, me and my homies, when we were growing up, we were always thinking like keeping it G, you know, the way, like embracing Dickie shorts, white socks, all that shit is dope as fuck, you know what, like it's dope as fuck, but I grew up with different mentalities of homies that grew up as OGs now. You know, they embrace more business aspects than being out in the street, so me and my homie just started dressing up good. We wanted to embrace that in hip-hop. You know, dressing up in slacks, and you know, me and Suspenders, I dressed up like that for my album release show that happened in May of last year.
You've been like dressing up slick and shit, like business like and shit.
Yeah, like I be trying to fucking. I love style shit. I love to keep myself fresh. I'm not gonna lie. Like I always been a cat to always embrace how fresh he is. Even if I'm rocking trippy ass colors, I always make it go with it. I could rock a shirt that costed me $1 and make it look fly, you know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so that was hip hop to me growing up, dog. Like motherfuckers would set up their own wardrobe, you know, the way they wanted to dress. But I got this new song called Slacks, and that's what I embrace in this song. I want to teach young kids that it ain't always just about trapping, bro. Like I feel like a lot of shit that used to be strange to us in the hip hop game is no longer strangers, man. Like how Kendrick Lamar said, you know, like the feeling of an apocalypse happening, but it's no longer stranger. Like things are changing. Things are more sensitive now. You know, things are more sensitive, which obviously hip hoppers like me don't give a fuck. We still use that freedom of speech we grew up with.
We call those people sensitive bitches.
Yeah, so it just is what it is. Nowadays I see a lot of cats in shows rapping over their vocals, dog, and I remember being like telling them straight up, like, dog, I was like 17, remembering these fools telling me straight, yo, you rap over your fucking vocals, you're out this fucking stage, like you get booed the fuck off. That's what mostly this song is about. Still keeping that classy and still being able to talk our shit and backing it up. You know what I mean? Like still maintaining ourselves. We want to show the raza a different perspective, that the way we're portrayed in society as just cholos and shit like that, getting locked the fuck up ain't just really it. You know what I mean?
What you're doing is what the homie Paragon's album is. Grown folk music, you know.
Yeah.
Grown ass man, yeah.
You know, so
When I did like grown ass man, that's what reminds me of it. Just like, you know what I mean, stepping your steez up, everything. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Even like, you know.
shout out Dusty, gang.
So shouts out Dusty, gang. You know what I mean. We grown folks now, and you know what I mean.
The bars are different.
Yeah.
Mentalities are different. The realities are different.
Exactly. You know what I mean.
And you notice that with a lot of older artists, especially not just artists in our age, but the ones that we looked up to, you listen to their music now that they're dropping compared to the music that, you know, they dropped when you were listening to them. It's still dope. It's a whole different mentality.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's no longer about, you know, fucking hood shit.
No,
It's grown shit.
And one thing I definitely also appreciate you said is, like you said earlier, back in the days, in our days, you couldn't go rocking over your vocals, lip syncing, or even you didn't even have your ad libs on the song.
you had your fucking instrumental. You ready to rock?
Yeah, you had your instrumental
Or a
and
DJ.
the microphone, and that's it.
Yeah.
There was no.
If you wanted ad libs,
you had a hype man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or you had your group.
hype man.
Or you were a part of a crew and your crew had your back.
Yep.
That was it. You know what I mean? There was no, letting it pause
Now,
and letting
there
the
are some
Are
exceptions.
you
play.
saying? Are you
There are
saying-
some exceptions where you will have an ad lib, one or two here and there, just to
for
help
your
you,
hook or something.
just to
like,
help you catch your breath. But when you have ad libs on the whole
the
song,
whole verse.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
that
Come on.
Hey, are you saying technology took the job away from a man?
No, it was just I
no,
feel
people
like
got comfortable with
Yeah.
just
that's how you use it.
the
bro.
technology. The technology could have just made your sound better.
But
You know what I mean?
you're-
As far as an artist, I think you should still prove yourself as an artist and rock.
Hey,
Yes.
but
You know what I mean?
what I'm saying- what I'm
Yes.
saying is you're right, because back in the days the ad libs was done by a guy like Flavor Flav. He wouldn't have a job if people were recording their own
But-
ad libs, right?
And that's where a lot of people either have their, like I said, if you're part of a group, you got your crew getting your back. If you have maybe you have a hype man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you had your DJ had your back.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Man, that was the whole thing with Gangstar. Premier was like a hype man in itself too.
Well,
if you ever seen him live,
he grew up
Primo
in the
always
era-
had Guru's back.
He
so.
still grew up in the era where DJs were the original MCs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in New York
yeah,
and fucking
DJs are the backbone of hip hop. Just in case people don't realize that, because without the DJ, you have to be doing everything yourself.
But that's the thing, though.
The DJ used to be the star in the beginning.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like the game's just been watered down a lot too. Cause I mean, I was a young cat when I was fucking getting up with homeboys that were way the fuck older than me. You know what I mean? I was getting teach off of them, and todo lo que, like, everything that I was doing was just based off teachings that I'll do. There were some times where I was impatient with shit, and I'll just go attack shows. You know, like, but I mean, when you're young and hungry like that, bro, like, there's no stopping you. I used to sleep in those fucking studios, and like, when I go to fucking stages now, I see them do that shit. They bring their whole crowd. You know, they still cheer for them and they rap over the vocals, but they get it twisted that still rapping on stage is entertainment. Is entertainment as well as your bars going hard. You know, you gotta. I feel like if I feel it in your digital shit, I gotta feel it at least 10 times harder in your live shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel straight up. Like, if you're
And
gonna spit that
there
live,
is-
I gotta feel it more intenser because you're spitting it
And there's
real
a
now.
difference between live performing artists and recording artists. It's
Yeah.
very rare to find an artist that's not just dope in the booth, but also dope live.
Dope live, yes, yes.
You know what I mean? You may have a dope voice and a style and everything when it comes to recording, but if your stage presence is not dope, then you're not gonna really catch people's attention.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep that as a balance as an artist.
And I've also there's a lot of different types of cats too, like even cats that they're amazing to watch freestyle and spit, but I don't feel that magic listening to their music.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There's people like that. If I see them live and see them freestyle, I'll be amazed watching them go at it for days. You know what I mean? Or cats that do crazy chops and crazy styles.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Is there any?
Agreed, bro.
Is there any famous artists
Agreed.
that you feel the same way about?
It's like no
Currently?
name,
Is there any current artists?
current
that are-
artists
Could it be famous? Nah.
that what? Like I just feel like I like.
You feel their freestyle more than you do their music?
I can name one.
I could name a couple people that I just came up on, and you know what I mean. And I'd rather not because I do respect all those artists.
It's not real. It's more like I would say a straight
It's
up.
just I'll be honest.
They deal with this shit all the
And it's
time.
not me. It's not me trying to hate on them, or it's just I'll be honest. Like and yeah, I don't know their music like that. I never really gravitated much to them. But if I see them at live and see them like start doing crazy shit,
Get down.
freestyling on stage, hey, I'm amazed. I'm fucking.
You can never hate on skill.
Okay, who have you seen live that has just an amazing live performance? Like for me,
Karis one.
like for me, the person that really surprised me at their live performance was LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you see him live? G?
Oh, dude, I saw him years ago. It was me and an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Was this like
Uh,
2000s?
Like 2009, 10. It was What was the tour called? I think it
That was
the-
still raps, no?
Rock
Or not?
Bells.
I think it was called Kings of Hip Hop Tour, where it was Ice Cube, De La Soul, LL Cool J, and Public Enemy.
Sounds like a crush group.
You know,
Mine's
it
was Common.
wasn't Crush Group, but like, I went all out, bro. I bought the fucking tickets all the way in the front. I spent like 2-3 bills, right?
Did you get pussy?
Yes, I did, dude. It was a chick I
job.
used to be with.
Good job.
You know? Got my dick sucked, nut in her mouth.
I saw a comment at Audiotistic. He
Super
busted
audio.
windmills, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh shit!"
I remember that. that
yeah,
show.
you saw. You were there.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
there.
I think I saw you.
I think we ran into each other there too.
Oh yeah. We ran into each other in a couple raves. Like
Yeah,
kinda going
Nation
to-
and then Audiotistic. But
Damn.
I was just tripping out because like
I knew homies that did that audio shit.
I was just tripping
No.
out on LO's
And
performance. It was just like
Nocturnal, not Nation, but Nocturnal Wonderland.
his performance was just like, dude, this was fucking dope live.
Yeah, but that's who he is,
I
though.
didn't expect that. I thought because he was
Oh,
more.
no,
he
LL
was-
is an athlete.
He's
Oh,
a show guy too.
I was expecting like R&B vibe because like
He fed it more into the
all that
female
shit, yeah.
aspect and shit.
But
yeah.
nah, that fool fucking did a
He's a
lot.
hip-hopper,
Dude,
dog.
he did fucking Mama Gonna Knock You Out. He did all those dope.
Of course
ass
he
shit,
did.
Biggie
it's
Smalls
like,
with
the
Biggie.
performance was fucking
Did-
amazing.
Did he do the cannabis verse?
Yes.
If people who really followed his career know, see, what he did is he always dropped. He first came out with a hard song, like an underground hit. Then he came with the more commercial song for the ladies. But every album, his first single was always like a raw song, like on the album that had "Who Do You Love" and all that stuff. The first single was "I Shot Ya." You know what I mean?
Badass track though. No,
A lot of those albums, he started off that same album that had 4, 3, 2, 1. Then he started dropping other songs, and those were the more R&B songs.
Yep.
But he always came with the raw song. He always knew, like, I came from this hardcore underground scene, like this.
He always been a hip hopper, no matter.
I'm always
what.
a hip hopper. I'm always ready for battle. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to get some money too, and trying to get some ladies into my music.
That's what I'm saying. You
And-
a MC or you an artist? You can mix both.
and that's why
you know?
people will look at him as the GOAT as well.
Yeah.
He's looked at as that too.
That's why Dre ever said, man, making hits is the easiest yet the hardest shit you ever fucking do.
That concert was my first time seeing him live, and it was also my first time seeing Ice Cube live.
LL Cool J and Ice Cube.
I already seen Public Enemy
Public
before
Enemy.
and
Yeah.
De La Soul before. I seen them before.
De La Soul is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me
When
never
they
when we
came out
got there,
after,
when we
like-
got there to the concert, we got there a little bit late, so we got there right when De La Soul's set was done. So we got to see Public Enemy.
with the
LL
Cocaine
Cool J.
Cocaine Flow album, when they came out with that, they were amazing.
You know who I thought
put
was-
out an ill show.
Was some of the illest performances too.
Who?
And I've only seen him once. I was supposed to see him once again right before pandemic, but then the pandemic hit. So, but with
Fuck
Little
him.
Brother.
Who?
Remember that?
Oh, I seen Little Brother perform.
Oh shit.
Gigi had him at
Ill,
the.
they were
Gigi,
spiritual.
didn't Gigi have him at the?
They're selling tickets already.
Nah, not
No,
that I know.
I'm thinking of Brother Ali.
We went to that.
Yeah, I met you up there. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
when
yeah.
I still lived in Koreatown. It was on Wilshire. So I met you up then. Yeah, I rolled back with you. But yeah,
Brother was the ill one.
I lived up
They
the
were-
street kind of.
Well, you
Fontaine
said
is
Dre.
amazing.
You said KRS-One.
Yeah.
That was the best performance you've seen live.
Yeah, it was at the.
Oh, yeah.
At the
real
at the Dragonfly. The Dragonfly, or no, maybe it was the Keys Club and it's on Sunset. But it was a small venue, and I just remember being between two big ass fools. And when they were hopping up with the hip hop, I was hopping up, and I felt like those fools were carrying me up and down. Fool. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, KRS puts on a really good show.
he was sweating on everybody.
You know who?
Every
Bro goes
single
ham.
time.
That's why though.
You know who
Showstopper.
who fucking rocks a fucking a stage 2 fucking dope? Rest in peace is
Mariah Carey.
Sean P.
Oh yeah.
Sean, dude, the barbarian, bro.
that
That's,
shit.
when I seen him for the first
place-
time at Urban Underground,
Yep.
the whole fucking top fucking floor was packed,
Yeah, the
bro.
place exploded.
Packed like
I was like,
crazy.
holy
As soon as
shit,
he
I've
went
never
on,
seen anything like that.
son, from the first
Bro.
fucking song, no, from the first fucking song that he started to the end of his set, the whole fucking crowd
Yeah.
was jumping up
Yeah.
and down, bro. And I was lucky enough where I was on stage because around that time I was doing the whole Stone Age Man shit. I was right there, dude, on stage with Sean P.
You know who used to throw
Gnarly.
some really dope shows back in the day? Remember, Rock? Was Burning Star.
Yep.
If anybody had the chance of catching Burning Star, they were a live 7-piece band, hip hop funk soul band. That was some amazing, Warriors.
Some amazing
They
sound.
actually redid that song. They kind of had a song going, Warriors, come out and play.
Shout out to Jay Wooby who just logged into this chat. What up,
Yeah.
Jay Wooby?
What up, Jay
She's gonna
Bobby?
be
What up, what up, what up?
The first astronaut with ass.
The first astronaut with ass.
First astronaut.
Hashtag
No, but
NASA.
Smoking
another
weed in space.
Urban
She
Underground
was the
one
ass at
was
NASA.
Keith Murray.
Yeah,
Murray
Keith Murray was
was
dope.
amazing.
Bill Murray.
I seen
He
Keith
fucking
Murray.
turned it out.
You know, Keith Murray came and recorded one time at the Mayhem.
Yeah, I remember that.
What about Bill Murray?
Bill Murray is awesome. I wish I could shake his hand one day.
He come by the studio
You
record.
know Bill Murray smokes weed?
I know. Come on, that's Bill motherfucking Murray.
He got to.
Since the 80s.
He has to right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah, he
Weird
definitely-
Al.
Who have you seen live that has a dope performance?
I've never seen any famous people live.
No, you never
No
been
way.
to a fucking concert, bro? Oh my god!
I perform, but never been.
Super
Bro.
Audio Network field trip.
Yes, we gotta do a Super Audio Network field trip to a concert and shit. A
Nah,
big
but yeah, on
fucking
some real
concert.
shit, I won't
Coachella.
front. I won't front on that shit.
I'm
I
not
never-
Coachella 2023.
I'm not
Let's
going.
go.
I'm
Broke
not
Channel.
going to
Never been.
fucking concerts where I
Go
can
to
get
Broke
murdered. But I went to this Epicenter where it had fucking Korn, Limp Bizkit, House of Pain. It had all like the classics, bro.
shit.
Uh-huh.
It was fucking nuts. That shit.
Limp
That shit, was,
Bizkit.
that shit was dope. But
Yeah,
I've
there
been,
was
I've been
some-
to a bunch of like
We'll take
concerts
that.
for K Rock and shit.
You know who? Because the first time I had seen when Nas and Damian Marley did introduce that album, Distant Relatives. They were at a Rock the Bell.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
They were at a Rock the Bells, and they were just set as two different artists. We thought it was just Nas and Damian Marley.
That's when they debuted.
They ended up
shit,
coming
huh?
up together.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
came
song
together.
And we're like,
Patience.
what the fuck? And they started doing this album, and we're like, what?
I had the big lock.
The song Patience, that's the
That
best
was
one for
dope.
me.
It
They
was
just
fucking
combined their sets. And
Hey, what do you guys think of that new Black Star album?
This guy's such a champion.
You know, I still haven't gotten the chance to peep
I've
it.
heard the first
I haven't
song.
even heard
Kendrick,
it.
I've heard.
This shit was the first song that they released. That you
Heart
could
is
hear-
fire, though.
It's fucking dope.
When
Black
the-
Star.
Black Star, bro.
Bro, that shit is fire.
I've been waiting years and years
You
for
heard
fucking
it?
Black
We
Star
heard
to
the whole
fucking
thing?
drop another album.
And with Madlib
How
now?
long you been waiting for?
Like 20 something years, bro.
And did you hear it? Did you listen to it?
I heard the first fucking song.
Oh,
And that shit
so
got you
haven't
hooked.
been waiting that long then.
Fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Madlib's producing.
Push your
the whole
buttons,
thing.
motherfucker. Push your buttons.
You know that's genius.
Huh?
Madlib on production.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck.
Legend.
That's a killer
Yeah,
album
when I
alone,
first
bro.
heard the-
Shit.
How
When I
about
first heard the album, it made me
He worked with Matt Villain and fucking Sean P too, no?
Yeah,
The Mousetrap. Like,
yeah.
yeah, right?
So you know,
the only feature is Black Thought.
Nah, there's one more
Nice.
too. There's one more. I forgot.
On
I looked that bitch up. Where's my phone?
on the new Black Star.
Oh shit, right.
You the only reason.
Oh no, I was
yeah.
talking about.
also I heard LA Cool's on it.
Hey, the only reason.
Madlib.
The only reason.
No, I was thought you said
Hey, the only reason you guys can't hear it is because they got it behind a paywall.
it's on Luminary.
Yeah, you have to pay for it.
Luminary,
And
yo.
then,
Yeah,
you
it's
download it,
$30-something a year.
and you don't have to. You can't download it or
I
anything.
fucking subscribe.
Hey,
They did release the first track or the single on YouTube. It is on YouTube, but not the
the
whole
what?
album.
Allegedly, I can get access to it. Maybe.
What? Shoot it, motherfucker!
Shoot it.
with the subscription.
Allegedly, I'll send you some money. I'll give you some money.
Hey, at least you get to hear the
Nobody,
midnight.
Nobody needs to be giving nobody.
Nothing.
Bro,
Allegedly.
bro. Now you're gonna be rocking 2 songs today live, bro. Right?
Yes sir, yes sir. For
Bro,
all my
what
streets,
songs are they?
G3.
Tell us about these songs.
So I've been spitting the song lately just for the crowd, man. Like honestly, it's not on online, it's not on Spotify, nothing. It's just been strictly for the crowd. So it's
Exclusive
been working
shit.
lately. You know, all my people, LA people, all my LA County people feel this outside, man. We representing, you know what I mean? I only stay here, not from there, but dog, we stay up as a fucking city, dog, and that's the way we cook it.
oh,
All love.
Yeah.
So, without further fucking ado, man, I would love to perform those fucking tracks for y'all.
Let's do this. I'm excited, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, do that one first, and I'll do the next one, Dre.
No, I only have one.
You only have neighborhood?
Look at it.
Nah, I sent you it separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
only have one. Look at it.
refresh that bit.
Okay.
If not, well, fuck it, I'll resend it.
Send right now.
Alright.
Yeah, send it right now. These mushrooms are amazing.
I thought they were both together, like you did like a clean mix. Like
I was trying to do that
like
shit.
you were gonna do some SNL shit and go into the next song. I could dig it.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
Are you feeling the mushrooms yet?
Rock.
Not
I'm
yet,
feeling like
not
a body.
You want
high.
some more?
I gotta be honest.
Dre, how about this?
Do you want some more?
Oh, sure.
Well, I don't know. After that track, you just connect. My
I'm out for the next couple
Okay.
days.
I have it ready to play already. You just press
America,
You
we
know,
love you.
play. The
America.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And this is you.
So I'll just play.
If I didn't
that.
have to work,
America! Fuck yeah!
if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd definitely be down.
Bro, I work tomorrow and I'm still doing mushrooms.
Call in, bro. Enjoy life. For once. No.
I do. I pick my days to do that stuff. You know, like call in and I gotta do it the right. Make sure got something going on that day.
Psilocybin gods, come with me.
Turn it back on.
Come with me.
Yeah.
Hail Mary. So are we playing the one on his phone first or the one?
Oh, he wants to play this one first.
All right, let's do that one first then. All right,
Oh, so he wants the one on phone first.
all right. Rock Fernand, can we put that on hold? Here it is. Neighborhood.
Oh, wait, motherfucker.
I haven't pushed it yet.
You didn't check the mic.
Bill Pockman, aka Pocky Chan.
I really hate you for that.
Oh yeah, that's his name. And whenever you see him, if you see
This
this
for
guy
all
in
my
public,
motherfucking LA Southsiders in the motherfucking dog. Everybody spreading love. It don't matter
Alright, we're
where
gonna
you
go to
from,
the stage.
homies, where
I'm
you
gonna mute
at.
these
And right
motherfuckers.
now, I'm in the fucking base of hip hop. So we gonna keep it love in this bitch. This the motherfucking neighborhood. Let's get it. Raise that up. Yeah. This is the neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. Love. This is the neighborhood. Walked around all through the hoods. Rocking hoods, apprentice to this life. He trying to see what's good. Planting bombs in his mind to write raps. People used to say, I don't think he could. Well, he collapsed. Now they want a verse. I get it up in my sleep. Plus, my rhymes are good. Same way I fucked the game once I woke up with that morning wood. She chopped that shit. I'm out the woods. Gotta find a way out. The same way that this drunk fuck should. This is the neighborhood. You just had to adapt. Instead of to the plate, I made bread from crumbs while you picking up my scraps in disgrace. Now I'm strictly living with strict set, leaving mentals out the place, leaving these fucking fake MCs in shame. I say, what? This is the neighborhood, walking through the city block. This is the neighborhood, everybody know what's up. This is the neighborhood, this is the neighborhood, homie. This is the neighborhood, everybody know what's up. This is the neighborhood, don't act like something you not. This is the neighborhood, everybody know what's up. This is the neighborhood, this is the neighborhood, homie. This is the neighborhood. Look. But I guess it's the appeal. Fake MCs get a turnaround like a 360 deal. I feel like kill you cheap as fuck for a quick buck. Just like they drinking a steel. My shit blasting like I'm holding a steel. Just don't get offended if some fools sting you like you an eel. But homie, these fools end up swimming with fishes. They fish food to me like chopsticks and sushi. Food for thought ain't bitter but bittersweet as you try me. I'm not trying to slow it down. I'm not trying to dumb it down. But nowadays fools are gangster until they 6 feet underground. Fuck it, I hope they pray for you. I done shit for hip hop ground up like if I was just a seed in the soil. Think they hard but soft as fuck, like they crumbled the foil. Fuck it, this act ain't for you. Fuck it, this mic ain't for you. Look around you, last resort to being disloyal. I'm a fighter at heart, homie. Don't you test or recall you. I say, what? This is the neighborhood, everybody know what's up. This is the neighborhood, walking through the city block. This is the neighborhood. This is the neighborhood, homie. This is the neighborhood. Everybody know what's up. This is the neighborhood. Walking through the city block. This is the neighborhood. Don't act like something you not. This is the neighborhood. This is the neighborhood, homie. This is the neighborhood. Look, man, it's really ironic. How could I ever accomplish? Got myself with no option. Got myself when I lost it. Keep myself in line like Jotty with no cash, but allow me to draw it. No comparison between us, homie. Just like fiction and logic. Talking money with no money. Your career is deposit. Going up to hit the slope. I just feel you should drop it. Southside and my home is still popping. Gotta learn to ride solo because it's hard just to mob it. Claim to be your rock. Turn you into sand when it softens. Don't gotta wash my blade. I just know it's the sharpest. And let them know what. G3Ganesha up in this motherfucker, homie. Representing the motherfucking 323 Live. Super Audio Network. Packing Ganja Show with Packing Paragon. And Rock Phenom. Yeah. Smoke some to that shit. Let's play this next track for y'all, man. For real, this is just a little taste that I want to spit from my raza. One time for the one time. Ha! G3Ganesha. Yeah. Nah. Hold on, just pause. Let me spit this little acapella. Look, check. Yeah. Yo los tengo de testigo, solo miren lo que digo, han caído muchos por volar más cercas al sol, así creo que es el dicho. Yo peleo con honor, tengo metas, tengo goals, como jugando fútbol, sensacional, como les hago sexo, a las moras mejor, prefiero tener huevos y mi fierro para los huevos que yo meto. Tengo mucho que pensar, estos nuevos raperos que son puro de dolor o son puro de hablar, el micrófono es high, me pongo a volar, fume conmigo las flores, esto never rap, me tenía con dolores y dólares hacía. Has de pensar que las nubes yo soplaría. Música la alegría, por eso estoy con mis homies, dale la escupida. One time, G3Ganesha.
What you lying for? What you lying for? What you lying for?
It was oh shit. What just happened?
Yeah. I
Hey,
like
bro,
that.
that was dope.
That
That was
neighborhood
dope.
right there.
That's a song for all my peeps out there, showing love to me, and it don't matter, like I said, where you from or nothing like that. We all always show love in hip hop shows, and
Yeah.
I just gotta let everybody know that I'm speaking to everybody individually, so everybody can shout out the neighborhood. Don't matter where you from, bro, but you know we still give them the freedom to be happy and shit with that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
LA love.
It was a
Cali
dope track.
love.
I like that vibe. You know, just relaxing, chilling.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
also spitting knowledge. That's sick.
yeah,
Oh
bro.
snap! Jay Wolfie says she's gonna watch Rammstein this year.
What?
Anyway,
Frankenstein.
No, it's a band, fool.
sorry about the instrumental mix-up, man. This I don't know what track this guy played, and then you see the computer one. But anyways, I'm sorry, man.
It's all Dre's fault.
It's mostly my fault. It's some of Packy's fault.
No, it's not. Never my fault, bro. I don't know
always
what
your
I'm
fault.
doing when it comes to electronics.
Don't act like you're me.
True. Paragon is electronically retarded.
Yeah. The other day he's all teach me this thing about apps. Like he's like, yeah, I gotta show you the app. I'm like, what? You deal with like Armenian gangs? He's all like, what?
That was stupid.
He's like, yeah, you said the AP. Like,
What?
you're fucking stupid. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? He had
Yeah.
to break it down to me.
No,
The app on your
I'm
phone.
like, when I see A and P's together, I mean, I'm just gonna think the gang.
Think about this.
Yeah,
Like,
AP.
I don't know what apps are.
This is how bad
It's APP.
Paragon is with technology. This is how bad Paragon is bad with technology. He will not touch the remote to the smart TV because he's afraid he'll fuck it up. He lets wifey do it all.
I'll let her do it. Like, I have fucked with it, and then there was a, what'd you do? I don't know what you said. Like, you said do that or something.
And I did it.
And I did it. Like, I don't know what, I'm like, here, y'all, I'm not doing it. Like,
Like I told him, hey fool, I'm gonna need help. Making flyers. I'll teach you how to make flyers. You just gotta download the right apps and everything. Like apps.
What are
Bro,
apps?
come on.
No,
Yeah, I
some
know.
real shit. You didn't know
I
what the fuck apps were.
How many apps did you download?
Nah.
How
And
many
you
apps
have a touchscreen phone.
How many
Perla.
apps have you downloaded since?
He said he has no more space in his phone.
Yeah.
And then I told him it's okay, but what you could do is get an SD card, put it in your phone, and then you can transfer all your pictures and videos into the SD card, and it lets it gives your phone space, and then you can
It's a flip phone.
You'll be able to download more apps. And he goes, "All right, cool. What's an SD card?" I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You do not know what an SD card? You fucking kidding me, right?" Like, no, he wasn't.
Picture a
think I
floppy
heard of it. I
disk
think I used
for a
to use
phone.
one
Ah,
or
shit.
something. But I don't know if
Shout out
my
to J.
phone.
Ruby,
I don't know if my phone could do
going
all
to-
that.
She's
Like,
gonna see Rammstein. They're fucking hard.
Yes.
I'm old school.
Sorry, I'm late.
Jay Wooby says Ganesha is fire.
He's
Is on fire.
Good looking out, and I appreciate everybody watching
Rocky,
too.
drop
Jay
it back,
Wooey,
baby.
shout out to you for tuning in. And shout out to Pet and Ganja first and fucking foremost, man. And Rock Phenom Dre for still allowing me to pull up to this peaceful moment, dog. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
You got something special for us today?
Oh yeah.
Rock Phenom.
No, he doesn't.
I look forward to his set. Sometimes you're like, damn, I want to get over my
Your
set.
hairs are
already.
standing up, G.
I get goosebumps. Goosebumps. So here it is, everybody. The moment you guys been waiting for, and you guys were wishing us
You
to shut
know,
the fuck
when
up.
we see the hills and the curvy streets,
Cut 'em off.
we figure we're home. We're safe.
No.
We're
Dre has
free.
Dre has a better
That's some
one.
Northeast shit.
Dre has a
The
better one.
hills and the curvy streets.
I like what Dre said. You know,
What'd
when
he
you
say?
see the ocean,
We
you
figure
know,
we're
you,
home.
you know you're
We're
lost
safe. We're free.
because you fell asleep on the train and you missed your stop.
Some doofus outfit trying to stop, but they
The
popped
dopest
away
adventures,
fast.
G.
Rock phenomenon. Make it happen, baby.
Rock Phenom.
Dog life.
Fuck the slides, want the pie. Why is why? Till we fry.
I just like doing things like that.
Most like some devil's pie. Drugs and thugs, women wine. 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all, stand in line. Most like some devil's pie. Who am I? Justify all you in a eye. I myself feel the high of all that I aspire. Behind the jail or in the grave, I have to leave. It's better me. And if I die before I wake, I hope the Lord don't hesitate. Get to heaven, went through hell. Tell my peeps, all is well. And all them fools sold for sale, sitting next to Jezebel. Demons scream in my head, on my neck, on my bed. Lend a hand, lend a hand, make this friend again. Fuck the slide, won't buy, why is why, till we find. Watch us all, stand in line, both nights got the devil's pie.
Yeah, son.
Drugs
Mad kids out there getting creamed from 9-5. Yeah, and I've been doing this for a long time. You know, shooting the game, going for mine. And this is the year when mad caps get peeled. So I'ma spark this line, kick the reel.
Bang 'em out.
With all this chaos in the realms of the street, your local street thug got to make ends meet. The average Joe's far too slow for the ghetto pro. You better know, when I hit the streets, I like to glow, I like to glisten. And at the same time, stay low, listen, motherfuck the fame. I'm pursuing the dope. My stilo is symbolic to a kilo. Cash is popping, coke is cooking, beans is copping. Ain't that some shit? A player that's used to living rich is now a sticky kid, caught up in a ditch. In 94, Giuliani kicked Amador. In 95, 5. Niggas flip to stay alive, peeling caps while I laugh. In the stash, the 4.5. Remy in the glass, spark the boom, then I blast. They wanna confine me, sneak up from behind me, bust a cap in my back and put me where they can't find me. They hate to see a young player pay.
I don't want to see that song.
They rather see him spray. But I'm like Diddy, a Terminator, squeeze the lead off. Using verbs and nouns like rounds to blow your head off. Hitting up spots, heating up blocks. Invested in stocks like Colombian blow crops. I'm out to get cream and ain't no doubt in my mind. Fuck this broke shit, I'm hit, I get down for mine.
Yeah, get you a
I get down on I guess you can call me the magic rhyming man. Magic rhyming arms, the magic rhyming hands. I guess you can call me the magic rhyming man. Magic rhyming legs, take me mad far, but I wish I had a magic rhyming car. Everybody, magic rhyming arms, the magic rhyming hands. I guess you can call us the magic rhyming man. These magic rhyming legs can take us mad far, but we wish we all had magic rhyming cars.
I'm a rhyming magician, musician, sound man, technician. Traveling on missions, going straight through your area. Be a metropolitan carrier or pedestrian by pedal and mopeds over sea level. Our uncanny, incredible team of boisterous voyeurists, ventriloquists who twist the ordinary scenario. Upon every rhyme entry, you're more intrigued with identity. Neophytes couldn't bite this genotype of MC.
Mad creators, flavor in the fifth to shoot the gift. Still finding time to mac chickens and make chips. Maintaining continuity constantly through exuberant activity, which we carry out with much charisma. Miscellaneous concepts we mix down into vile sound concoctions, which occupy your Walkmans. Blow Alpines out Hondas and Datsuns and correspondence. We're rocking crowds, your response is
oh shit, slim milk, Stokers apprentice, lactose intolerant, the obvious option. Operative rhyme, dropping heads nodding, involving my genre's doctrine. Unlocking the art that writers stay blocked in.
Monkey shine they brain, serving 2 billion at a time. Each verse is perfectly worded, though commercially unheard of. Okay, my array of diction carries friction a long way and buries competition where they lay all day.
Magic rhyming band, magic rhyming bands, packed in the back of the magic rhyming van. Fresh kicks and flows for magic rhyming flows. Essays in a Saturn with magic rhyming flows.
Magic rhyming band, the magic rhyming band, packed in the back of the magic.
Ring the alarm, I don't wanna stay calm, yo, I'm about to rip this song. When the mic is grip, my lyrics will spit up like bombs in Vietnam. Comedy with a sweet time, anybody need time, in a round poor skin teeth, cut lyrics, me lick loud, with a tongue, and rhymes me yum up, with a teeth. This lyrical prophet, you can't stop this. From the West Indies, you can tell them a lyrical prophet from the word spoken and broken up indies. Books and scrolls that I unfold and knowledge like use this make me bolder in for the dents and niceness. Some converts itself becomes a dumb-born nation, and I'm not your big goal, enough, Steve Brown and Calypso. Gavin, I'm mucking, I can't the root, your thing, this not your fact, this lyrical man, get on me, back for the red, the white, and also the black island, which is my land, my place of birth. Only can tell by the tongue that's swung in lyrical structure, enemy verse. So all MCs don't cross this border, cause by now, I don't know, I'm sorta liberty wise, but now I despise all you that's out to order. Don't try to test any of this schnicking, cause I'm not doing the lyrical boxing beating and the licking. Sing out!
Bring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey. Bring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey, hey. Bring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey.
You two-faced me, you can't face me. And my rhymes you bite and learn, and you'll acknowledge my lyrical substance just like one bookworm. Chip food then will extend. I'm sure all they use them. That may big bout on the roots, cause on the Bible and the pen. Cause when I get a mic, all MCs, they do stop guessing hush. And I'm a touch and I'm a brush and I'm a touch with lyrical styles of such. And if I do unleash a lyrical masterpiece, them MCs in a piece, I need to reach we go.
If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too hard to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too hard to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too hard to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too hard to tell you that you're deaf.
You are my bubbling brown sugar, but you cram to understand I'm a man. Sensitivity is a virtue, but if I don't show that, I hurt you. In front of your friends, we peck, but expect me to hold on, cause we can't do that. Honey, screw that, and yes, I do love you, but do we have to act like we're glued together all the time? Who's on my mind? Wow, what the lips, so girl, take a sip, and let's get cozy. Let me mow thee, Lord, cause you know we got it going on and on. To the pawns, to the kings, to the queens, to your chest. Check me. You know the rest.
If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too shy to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too shy to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too shy to tell you that you're deaf. If you step to the right, I step to the left. I'm too shy to tell you that you're deaf. got this girlfriend, but she's not really mine. Cause on the end of girlfriend is the way that she's inclined. Dressed to impress, but she don't play dress up to catch my attention, cause I already messed up. See, I get rid, cause she acts like I'm a sibling. Playing a brother role puts a block between my goals. I'm sold on the thought, cause I know I can't correct it, but I don't step, cause I'm scared she might reject it. So I play along just for a chance to be around her. Perhaps she catch my hints and leaking in the sticks, and then I'll make her my baby, baby, baby. Driving me crazy on the one-on-one tip. Oh, she stopped this brother stuff, hooking me up with girls that look busted and rough. They run with the crew, thinking that I wanna screw. Why in the hell would I want her unless she looked as good as you? But as usual, I step to the side, content with giving advice and giving her a ride. Cause I gotta stay close to the one that I adore from afar.
Semi-automatic full rap fanatic. You can't hack the tactics of a semi-automatic full rap fanatic.
I make lean when I pump the spunk, and here's a chunk of machine gun funk. I bliss like the fist of the mantis. Those who oppose can drop and hit the canvas with rigor more. I hit you in the core and pop your legs. What in the figure four? You can't stop the force when the blood is coursing. Extortion. I'm coming like the headless horseman, enforcing torturous slang for a fortune. Swordsman, throw your rap corpse in coffins. Don't pop blocks to me, then cops complete. 100,000 leagues beneath the sea. Deep depths makes rappers often. Weak rappers' asses, I crash my foot often. Lay down them lines with them hard hits, and I'm harming, bombing with heavy bombardments. Pushing poetry like weed by the pounds. Underground railroad is the track, lay it down. I'm hard as pavement, you gaze from amazement. Knock you in the head, you wonder where the days went. These golden bangles, microphone getting strangled. 5-star general, scars you on the angle. Bizarre thriller, war scar, football killer. Shiesty Mike the Vice got my handpiece throbbing. Slice mics precise on down the ice carvings. You can't hack the tactic of a semi-automatic full rap fanatic. You can't hack the tactic of a semi-automatic full rap fanatic. You can't hack the tactic.
We putting out like one single a year on vinyl. That shit ain't tight. I don't care what your name is. Productivity, enough longevity, tough and stuff where they feel I'm heavenly blessed. Never rest, I hit the road 70, cruise on out and flip the mode cleverly. Me, I couldn't sit around for all day and play. I had a big move to make, plus an album on the way. Now how come they could say that bullshit was fresh when the beats don't die and the flows don't stress nowhere? I go there cause I take it like I make it. That man's behind the mask, me, I'm like make it, can't fake it like funk. I'm in it deep, funk, spin it, keep it in the mix, peep it to the chicks. We flip shows like since way back with raps fat. Say that to Jack Snoop and ask who's gonna act cool. That's me, I played the part perfect. Politic with plenty, but fools be on nerve, yo. And my nerves quick to the curb shit. Status off the bat, it's like you ain't done much to clutch. Such an ego. One fucking single, mingle with the money and the DJs. Crummy, faggot ass, funny style, fake premieres. Over here on the west, ain't got no ear for the nest. I fear the crest of the crop creaming. Any demon spilling semen on himself dreaming. I'm intervening, middleman scheming, teaming up myself. This time for a little help. Some critical kids came forth, couldn't comprehend my angles. Talking about how my mind was tangled, and I'm gonna take notice now. Constant change, so nothing does know this style. Variation with the space and time. What you all chasing for? A new kind. Emerge as somewhat is a newborn in true form. Get to hating what you never really knew. Torn between moments, fuck a clone. If I could, I wouldn't. Good riddance to a kitten acting bitchin' ass bitch. What you wanna switch about this? A fans for being cool. Give me respect and don't respect and don't respect and don't respect and don't.
Everybody in the rap world today, pull up a chair and parlay. Section PMP Rock, yeah, they got something to say. Coming at you with the rapture. No, for the 9-double trade. Come on, how we do it every day. What's the flavor? I represent. We from the East Coast, bringing the ruckus. Your style's lost, so from the mic you get tossed. I'm penetrating through your soul, son, taking drastic measures. Striving for the very treasure, living life forever. However, the soul brother still doing his thing, about to get you wide open off the songs that we sing. Your fiend from Mount Vernon to Queens, the extra P, about to set up shop and drop his next degree, nigga.
Yo, I'll break it down into the very last morsel to make you shake your torso. Also, to bring the light to what's dark like a narc on a drug bust. Niggas know the deal when I bust. Over the track, they act a masquerader, get sprayed by the automatic. Rhyme addict that gets dramatic. When the beast is ill, you know the real Willie will. Come on, kid, listen how we sling it like a krill.
Got drugs and crime. Got sex, drop, got money and clothes. Got friends and fun.
You know, I got that up north glow body looking like cinnamon. I'm running shit right now. I think I pulled a ligament. Fashion killer, a liar, assassin, vet mom, villain, Balenciaga bastard. Got that melanin magic, brown skin poppin'. Always fly, I stay in the cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then locked it. Every time Remy touch the city, stop it.
Pretty brown eyes, they all know you and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Oh, baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight, is what I wanna do.
I'm a real writer, rap crown taker. Ass so soft because it's not faker. I can show you how to move in a room full of hoe bitches. He met me and now he don't even know bitches. I see you be on IG. I'm thick, you sick, damn, you need an IV. Show me your ID, cause I don't know you chicks. You scared the heights, know to jump off my dick.
Yeah, my pretty brown eyes, they all know you and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Oh, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown eyes between your legs tonight, is what I wanna do. You know I don't care, bring that ass right here for me. Take it all off for me, baby, let me see something. I know you the best for me, you're a real winner. Baby girl, you baby girl.
You got control of stuff and do it right. Look to the sky and you will feel how to live a life that's real. Truth and perfect harmony when the spirit is free.
We're safe. When we see the ocean, we figure we're home. We're safe.
Look to the sky and you will feel how to live a life that's real. Truth and perfect harmony when the spirit is free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts out Rock Phenom. Always coming through with them fresh, funky mixes right there.
Thank you.
I always
Try to
adding
take you
to the
back.
high. Taking this back and keeping us up to date as well. Like what I mean. It's always dope. You know what I mean. So
That break was brought to you by McDouglas Farms. McDouglas Farms, where you get a big pack and fries for $4.99. Ask for the big pack and fries special.
Yeah, $4.99.
Only at McDouglas Farms.
He means 4,999. All right, before I get to my segment, I definitely want to give a quick happy birthday shout outs. Happy birthday shout outs to the homegirl Ashley Dominique.
Shout out, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Also, shouts out to Rob Bass.
Rob Bass, take off your shirt.
And also, Rock just kept me up to date on this. Also, shouts out to Melly Mel, Grand Wizard Melly Mel.
Wasn't Melly Mel in trouble?
No, that was Kid Creole.
That's who?
Kid Creole. That's why last time we thought it was Grandmaster Cass when we were talking about him, and then you're like, no, it was Kid Creole.
Kid Creole.
He got in trouble for stabbing somebody. Yeah. So he caught a manslaughter case, but
shout out Taurus.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shouts out to Melly Mel. Happy birthday.
DJ Melly Mel.
Sweet Life Extra X. Oh shit.
Say
No.
it again.
Sweet Life Extra X. Oh shit. It's time for my segment.
There he goes again.
We're gonna rename it.
There
Not
he
that
goes,
bullshit
there he
again.
goes.
Oh no, I ain't talking about no bullshit.
Not just playing.
I love you, Paragon. Shit, you know what I mean? As we know, as they always call us, I'm gonna say thug terrorist Peyton Gendron killed 10 people in Buffalo, New York. He live streamed the attack on Twitch, and he drove 3.5 hours from his town of Conklin. Have you seen the video? I've seen the video. It's just fucked up.
Describe it, Packy.
It's fucked up because the fool's driving.
Yeah.
And then he's talking to himself with the live streamers and everything.
Yeah.
Parks. As soon as he parks, first person he sees is shoots her in the head.
Wow.
And then there's a guy behind her loading fucking groceries into a trunk, shoots him. There's a bunch of old ladies on the left, shoots them, reloads. Then as he's going into the store, he shoots them again. And then there's already people wounded, and he shoots them up again. It's just fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
This dude was sick, and he
I'm
was
sorry.
with there purposely to target black people.
No.
You know what I mean? He went there. He looked up the demographics of who lives there, and drove to this town. And he had racial phrases on his gun. He had the N-word on right there on the chamber of the gun, as well as he put on his gun. He had "This is your reparations."
The fuck.
And
he had names of previous mass shooters as well.
Yeah, I think like Dylan Roof and all them. I think were some of them. So now, shockingly, he wasn't shot and killed. I mean,
He was arrested and escorted
without a scratch. But you know what? I mean, I did want to see him get his ass kicked, but I definitely am kind of glad he's alive. Not because of sympathy, but actually for a very cruel reason. I want him to rot in prison. I want him to go through the same fear he put those people in. I want him to go through that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I want him to wonder.
There was even a security guard there who actually fired back at him, but he was wearing body armor. Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing is that I think it was a couple months ago, or a year ago, or something like that. He had made a threat to shoot up his school, and he was
said he wanted to be a mass shooter.
He was put like a psychiatric evaluation, and then he was cleared. Have you read some of his manifesto?
Yeah. I haven't read the manifesto. I heard about
it. It's crazy because he fucking talks about how fucking his parents thought that he was going to college, but he didn't. He dropped out maybe 2 months ago, and during the whole time he was just preparing for this attack, and before that he was already he had spent thousands of dollars in ammunitions and ghost guns, and it's crazy.
What an asshole.
he kept all this from his parents. This whole time he was planning this and amassing all these weapons and ammunition. His parents thought he was going to school.
Yeah.
But then his parents are stupid because they try to blame COVID and the
No,
pandemic.
that was the cousin that wanted to blame COVID, and that's so ridiculous. I mean, you know what I mean? To go there, they said he never said anything racist came out of his mouth. Well, he was obviously writing racist stuff.
Just for the record, I got COVID and I didn't want. I didn't catch racist.
I didn't feel like. I think I even caught COVID probably shopping at a supermarket. I never thought once I wanted to go shoot up the supermarket. I mean, you know what I mean.
The thing is, how easy for Raza to go into a store and pick up ammunition like that?
It's not, and this white kid went in and he had all that. Like at the age of 18, was able to purchase all that.
The thing is that at age 18, you're legally allowed to purchase long arms like rifles and fucking shotguns and stuff like that. When it comes to handguns, you have to be 21 and over. But some of the I think they found like 3 or 4 weapons on it. But one of the weapons, or 2 of the weapons, were ghost guns. So when you're building a ghost gun, there's all the different parts are not considered a gun. Only one little fucking part. My homie in the military showed me. It's just like a little pieceful.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah,
it's
he's
this
right.
fucking small.
Yeah.
That's considered a firearm.
Yeah.
But the rest of the fucking gun, it's parts. It's
Parts,
not
accessories.
Yeah.
The part that makes that bitch shoot pretty much.
I tripped the fuck out when he was telling me this, bro.
But you see how deep they gotta get for that shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know I don't even put that card for.
So you know about that because you were in the army, right?
Can't even fucking buy no shit like that.
No,
I
nothing,
didn't know he was in the army.
but I remember when they were trying to
Legally.
when they originally, because there was a company that created a 3D print that they gave, and they put the file out for everybody free, where you could create your own gun, and they were doing it in the name of freedom. And they're like, "What the
3D
fuck?
printer shit?
What the fuck are you doing?" And that's when they started coming up with talking about ghost guns and shit. This was a few years back.
It's like a one use type gun.
Now his whole thing.
Paragon has something he wants to say.
Yeah, definitely. His whole thing is he believes he was doing it for the whole thing of
a great replacement.
Great replacement. And the funny thing is, now if you're really that concerned about, being replaced by everybody, why not go out and find you a white woman that wants to start a big family and just have a bunch of kids? Contribute that way to
create
your
own generation.
Create your
Whatever it
next
is he likes,
generation.
man.
But then again, I'm thinking about it like, maybe it's good people like that aren't, creating, because then again, I don't want them passing all that dumb idiot shit to the next generation. And it doesn't get done.
You think you guys chingazos as a kid?
Nah, he ain't got no kids. And this is the thing. I want him to sit in jail for a real long time and be scared and have to deal with all that.
It's
At the
fucked
same
up.
time, watching all his friends grow and finish school. He ain't gonna even be finishing his prison sentence. I want to see it to the point where they're off meeting. His friends are off going meeting females, getting married, whatever. All he gonna have is a celly taking advantage of his little ass. You know what I mean? So he come from a town in Conklin is 89% white. You know what I mean? Seeing him in a place that houses many minorities and seeing him,
Small town shit.
Yeah, exactly. Now I have to deal with some reality shit.
This is I don't even be in the movies like that, but there's some small town shit. What I mean is where everybody could see you. You're like a sniper. Like you got a target on your ass the minute you step off that bus.
And at the end of the day, he ain't gonna have nobody to blame. He can't blame the black community, the brown community. He can't blame immigrants, Asian community. He can't blame Muslims, LGBTQ, Jews. Whoever he wants to blame, it's all on him. He made that choice, and you know what? And sorry and rest in peace to the people that lost their lives. And I know there's no prison sentence that could bring your family member back, but at least I do wish you justice. And
then a day later, there was another shooting at a church. In fucking
in
Orange County. Yeah. One dead. That's fucking crazy.
You know what?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but the crazy part is, it was racist because this guy is Chinese, and Chinese have beef with people from Taiwan because people from Taiwan want their fucking independence and shit like that.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker traveled miles, just like that white piece of shit who fucking killed those people in Buffalo. Miles. He wasn't even part of the fucking community, dude. He just went to a church, started talking to the people, and then later on, opened fire.
You know what? And this is the sad thing, because these are things, going to the
Ritual
supermarket, going to church. These are things we feel so confident saying, "I'll be right back."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Ritual
These
shit.
are things are like, well, you know, there was people going, you know what I mean? Probably, you know, church, a couple hours, I'll be back home right after church. You know what I mean? These are things that like we feel safe doing. You know what I mean?
Ritual shit.
Ritual
You need
routines.
you need blood
right
from.
now.
Like,
You guys got me hell in the press.
it's info. It's info.
Right
Yeah,
now.
let's switch the channel because
So,
Rock with us.
Yeah, that's true. But I basically said what I had to say on that, and I definitely, I know there's people shrooming in here.
No, it's all good.
Rock with us gonna have a bad trip.
Also, on some other, well, it was a kind of a disappointment, not as sad, obviously, but
Oh, what happened? Anybody see this shit?
no, because
Cypress Hill.
they
The
made
verses.
the Cypress Hill Onyx verses.
They want it to be free.
Yeah, it didn't end up being free. It wasn't on Instagram Live. You had to download an app.
Oh,
pay
what?
You had to pay $2.99 for the app. And
This is the first one they couldn't do that. Like,
yeah.
that
Because Be Real was against it.
Be real, be real.
Be Real even said, he even mentioned something about that. Said he was disappointed in it, and he was kind of mad because even he said that he felt that they put more emphasis on the
shorted
fight because they made it a fight. A boxing match as well as the battle, and they promoted the boxing match even harder, and the hip hop part was kind of secondary. So the crowd that was there wasn't even really there for the battle. So they were dead as fuck.
As in a boxing match, as in
it
Send
cracks.
Dog and fucking Be Real.
I would have
No,
been.
no,
there.
Sticky
I don't know.
Fingers.
No, had nothing to do with not them boxers. There was some other boxers they had.
Okay, so
There was some boxing matches.
that would have been
but
it, though. So
they also had the performance. So
That's because
and
of that T. What's it called? T-Zone. What's that shit?
yeah, and then normally it wasn't it was, you know, normally they're 20 songs each. They gave them only 14 songs each, and it was like 2 sets of 3 songs, and they came on the last song.
I couldn't
Wait, it
find
already
anything on
happened?
Yeah, it already happened this past weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
couldn't find any,
And
any,
Be Real kind of
footage.
was upset with it because they did that at the last minute. For a long time, they made it seem like it was just going to be a regular verses. This is the first one they made it right now, but that's because they teamed up with I think Triller or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
Triller.
Triller. That's the one I was thinking. Not the Zone.
So it's not the same,
being
and
extra.
Be Real was kind of
They're
because
being
they
extra
at
this.
first they were, and in fact I don't even think Onyx knew because Fredro was up there telling people put your emojis up, and nobody you were watching on a pay-per-view. It wasn't on Instagram Live, so. Yeah, Versus needs to switch up. They need to go back to doing what it is.
They got sold. No, they became a company and they got sold. Doesn't somebody else own them now?
Yeah, it's all something like that. I'm wondering if they could just go then, if artists could just then go back to doing it on their own like they did, like the Jill Scott and Erykah Badu battle. You went on their own Instagram and watched it, and I think shit like that they should do.
I mean, who's stopping anybody from
Just
doing
tune
their own?
in. The time and the place. Now, there it is.
They should redo it like that or something. You know what I mean?
OG shit, just the time, place.
Yeah, those
Where
verses
at
are
is
kicking
it?
in now.
Let's get that going.
That's my segment for.
You should have the
There he
sample.
goes.
There he went again.
And then rap over.
I took it easy on you guys today, man.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
No, for real. For real.
Do it.
How many of these can we show?
All of them.
All right.
Don't get us canceled.
That's why I say like I took it easy. You know, like
What
the fuck,
Packy?
Packy?
Peggy buzzing the shit.
yes. I think this is like the worst one I have, but it's like PG. Watch. It's a guy on a fucking razor.
Damn. It's fucked up.
I wish I had that Onyx song.
Just landed straight on that metal fucking bar.
Hey, that'd be a
G.
dope fucking meme and shit video.
Let the boy be boy. I would have done that shit.
That shit.
As soon as he hit it.
Damn.
Oh, snap.
Speaking of Onyx,
You got some
Alright, bro, we can move on, bro. Damn, we're just like.
You're like Scar, G.
Fucking
Right,
move
one more time,
on,
one more
Nick.
time.
I think all skate parks and like those kind of parks, they should have their own, fucking paramedic right there.
Like a
Right?
lifeguard.
Like a personal,
A skate guard.
Right here we got a stripper.
like lifeguard and shit.
Strip
Type
tease.
shit.
Stripper.
Rush them to the hospital.
They got some pretty fucking strong thighs and shit. And look at that.
That pole, dude.
Don't tell me
What
that
the fuck?
fucking cold is gonna get.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh.
Plantada.
She said, Toma. The dog's like, yo, you smell like pussy.
Thought. That's what the
Yo,
capital.
I thought she was a dance in the
T.
ceiling, bro. I thought she was a dance in the ceiling. She fell. It. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. White people.
Nomine Patris et Filii et Sancti.
Now, does that look like it was staged or is it real or?
Nomine Patris et Filii
You
et
think that's real?
It looked
Why would
real.
he flip it?
It looked real.
Why would he keep going?
Oh my
Nomine
God.
Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
I mean, you could hear the putazo, so I give him that.
This guy.
Nomine Patris et Filii.
Stop.
Now, do you think this is real or you think this is
More
some-
you watch,
I don't
the
know,
better
man.
it gets.
You're weird.
Now, check this out. So this
You're
guy,
fucking weird. You're weird.
right here,
No.
20 times.
Weird.
fucking
Weird.
look, he steers the guy's shit, right, and then realizes he's being recorded, and my bad. I'll put it back.
Fake.
You think that's real or fake?
Fake.
That's fake. How'd that dude not feel him?
Stupid.
Nah, fake. Because he would have felt it when he put it back.
Right?
Yeah.
I call fake. But it's just funny.
It is funny. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll put it back.
Yeah.
I'll put it back. There you go.
It looks slightly real. If he wasn't such a fat fuck,
Hey,
I would believe this.
Did you guys see this? So an ex-marine. Let's take the music. I need the music off for this. So an ex-marine got tired of fucking the porch pirates fucking jacking his shit, so he decided to set a booby trap, and that booby trap,
Marines.
that Marines,
Flashbang.
fucking is a flashbang and shit.
That's what these called me in high
So
school too.
extreme.
Flashbang.
Here we go.
Bitch with flashbang.
That's what your bitch ass get. Hoe ass nigga. I knew you been stealing my shit. Broke ass nigga. Yeah. Broke ass nigga. That's what your bitch ass get. And the laws on the way.
Fuck shit on myself. I wasn't trying to steal it.
Bitch, what you call
They on the way?
nigga? Yeah, they on the way.
I went
Laws on the
down.
way, nigga.
I'm from next door.
And then he takes off his mask.
God damn.
Can't see and shit.
What was in that bitch? Cell phone?
Nah, bitch ass nigga, booby trap, nigga, ex-military, nigga.
Ex-military.
I call bullshit.
Sit your bitch ass down, wait for the law, nigga.
Nah, nobody
Yeah, for him to stay there that long.
Nah, fuck
And
all
do a
that,
booby
nigga.
trap.
Laws on their way, and I'm on the way from work, bitch.
Nah.
Real or bullshit?
Bitch with flashbang.
Fake.
Real
I
or
hate that.
bullshit?
It looks dope though. It looks dope.
That's what your bitch ass get.
That shit even affected the cam, G.
Serious.
I call
There you
fake.
go, like, oh shit, I shit myself.
Yeah, he would have took it off.
He would have took it off, yeah.
And the
Same
laws on the way.
stage.
Fuck shit on myself.
Everything is
Can't even
staged
take up.
nowadays.
You can't even see.
You can't tell if shit is real now.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, probably. Because how do you know the steps
Exactly.
were there? Probably. I don't know.
Fucking exactly.
You can't see.
That's what we think now. 'Cause look at that.
You're right. You're right.
That whole
The whole
conversation
dialogue just like so.
and the laws
How
on
the
it.
stairs were there, G.
I don't go back. I don't even think that's a real explosion. I don't even think that's a real pop. Go back. Is that
A real flashbang? No way, G.
I don't think it's a real pop.
Let's see.
I think that's CGI. Look at this. Think about it in CGI aspect. Tell me that's CGI.
Sound like some fucking.
Loud fucking.
I don't know. It sounded kind of real.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm calling bullshit.
I say it's bullshit.
You would've took it off.
That they fucking staged it.
And the
I
laws
mean,
on
it's
the
possible.
way.
It's,
Like,
okay,
hey,
my question
that's
is it
the boy.
possible that could have been real?
What?
The whole booby trap and everything.
Oh yeah, I watch videos of it. The guy that does it is fucking awesome.
Yeah?
The glitter bomb guy.
Glitter bomb, but he has the other ones now. Like he has ones with rats in them and cockroaches.
What does he do?
Yeah, nuts, bro. I'm loving it.
No, so I've seen some of those where there's a guy, he rigs a box and it has glitter or it has like when he was saying shit like that.
It has glitter. It has glitter on a spinner and on a spinner.
And it lets out farts,
has,
right?
And it has fart spray.
You know what?
And it has cameras and it has a tracker.
I remember one time one of my old jobs, we had a guy that was a lunch thief. He would take people's
dude. What happened?
So we were about to
right?
like get like because he used to like to jack pizza a lot.
That's
so
the worst.
We were about to leave a pizza with X-Lax in it.
Oh,
and so we were gonna catch him, but I don't know. I think he kind of got wised up. But me and the homie, we already had a feel. We knew who exactly it was.
Somebody said they
eat some other people's
allegedly.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what's inappropriate. So yeah, you're gonna get burned eventually. If you keep doing it, especially without permission, you're gonna get burned, and you deserve it.
His name was Alleyway Ed.
Is Alleyway Ed?
Alleyway Ed.
No way.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I told you I went easy on you guys today.
All right.
Yeah, if I could
did.
tell you about
Back
Alleyway
again.
Ed, why he got his name Alleyway Ed.
And honestly, the reason I went easy is because the website that I usually go to, like, it disappointed me today.
It's down.
Serio?
Yeah, they have good videos. I think I showed you all this. I need to find a
You
new
sound
source.
sad, bro. You sound disappointed.
I did. Well, I have other ones, but
Hey, by the way, that's a nice. I like the hat you're wearing.
I know, right? Oh, the shirt too. Paragon,
Nah,
Paragon jogged my style.
The shirt
He
sucks.
jogged mine.
But I like your hat too over there.
I already had a
Hey,
hat ready.
for all those that don't know, okay, how many of these did you make?
5.
5. I have the number 1.
The exclusive.
This was the sample. This is the first one that Dre did to see how it was gonna come out,
Yeah.
and it came out dope. And I said I want it.
Yeah.
So fuck everybody else for your hats. My hat's
I don't-
way fucking better.
I think that's the only one that's yellow background. All the other ones were black.
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, it's bad.
And see, I wanted it to be because Sweet Life has the yellow thing and everything. And I'm the motherfucking beam ass. And like, bro, leave the fucking yellow. The yellow looks fucking dope. It looks amazing. I fucking want it. Don't
You have
sell
a-
that shit.
You have a lot of the one-offs.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I like it.
I usually got like the fourth version, third.
No, it's because
At least I worked out some of the bugs by then.
it's because Dre, what he does, like he'll do one and they'll send it to me, and I will, oh, that's dope. I want it.
I want it.
And he'll save it for me.
On
So
the spot,
even though there's a little bit of defects and shit, I don't care. I want it because, like, even like to collectibles, okay. When it comes to collectibles, the one sometimes the shit that they use as a mold or even the first one is always going to be more valuable than the rest because that's the first one.
Yeah.
So when this company blows up, 'cause I know dude, it's gonna blow up. I already know
I
it.
could see it.
I already
Shits are
know it.
hard.
I'm gonna say I have some of the first shit that was ever first printed.
Fuck the code.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck the code. Yeah, no. Yeah,
I love my hat because you actually got my color. I wanted like a tan hat.
Yep.
With the brown, you had the brown mushroom.
Oh, those ones I never did those ever again. Yeah, so there's some more shit that I.
It was a classic.
Those are the original hats.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
my
the first
shit right
hats that started it all off.
The
I
first
think I got one
edition.
of those maybe.
Dude, we need to do an episode with just us interviewing you and the whole idea of the fucked up brand and shit.
Again.
Yes. Let's do it.
Who isn't
Let's do
fucked
it.
up? Who don't like to get fucked up? Who don't do fucked up things? When you fuck up, you fuck up. It's
Yeah,
fucked up.
It's fucked up.
It's
We're
fucked up.
This shit was fucked
But,
up. We got fucked up.
First and
That
foremost,
hat's fucked up.
First and foremost, fuck everybody else's hat. I got the first one. Ah!
Fuck everybody.
But second, Ganesh, bro, thank you for coming through.
Yes, sir.
You came through for us, bro, because somebody canceled
through,
all this
came on.
last minute. I hate when motherfuckers book, and I tell them, all right, okay, you have to wait this much. Okay, cool. And then when I say, hey, you ready? Oh, I have to cancel. Fuck you, I'm not booking you again. There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dumbass.
You know, I'm always down. I'm always
that
down.
person
with
just kept
dog,
his
you know
original
what I mean?
date.
Huh?
That person just kept his original date.
Fuck him.
I'm always down.
I'd say we're
Just-
really gonna quote some more quotes on your ass.
Just know I got some
I'm
shit
not talking about
coming.
him. Because before him,
Yeah, I
it
know,
was
yeah,
somebody else.
yeah.
That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the one who got the original date. I'm not talking about him.
Why are you scared?
He's
'Cause
scared.
He knows street fool.
He's scared.
Street
Yeah.
food.
I'm
But,
not tired. I'm just
Ganesh.
doing the shroom yawn.
Ganesh, where can they
crazy how
find you
you
at,
yawn
bro?
when you
Where can bitches stalk you?
No, you can't.
No rucas. Keep it peaceful right here. You know what I mean? Like I like to keep myself focused on this bitch. Well, straight up, go ahead and find me at _G3Ganesha. You know what I mean? And every platform, YouTube. You know, I got some new shit coming up, new shows, new album with the Strict Set, new album by myself, including the Strict Set with my boy Chuck Taylor and Ari, man, my boy King Arthur, man. You already know. Stay tuned for more shows that I got coming up on June and July. Let's keep this shit moving.
And you know this is not gonna be the last time you're gonna see my boy Ganesh here
no.
on the Packing Ganja Show.
Yeah.
Perry, where can I find you?
The LA River Bike Path.
Under a
you can
bridge.
find Marcos Paraganja, Facebook, Instagram, or just catch me at the ocean where I figure I'm home.
Anybody ever told you
I'm
look like
I'm free.
Anybody ever told you look like Golem?
Ain't nobody ever heard of Golem.
Motherfucker. That's Golem.
What beach you end up
Who's
at?
Smeagol?
Who the
Ask
fuck is
around.
Smeagol?
Ask around. You'll see.
Smeagol is fucking.
Who the fuck is
Smeagol is Golem.
Who the fuck is Golem?
He's better than
I
you.
heard of that shit.
But anyways,
Oh,
Rockford, where can they find you?
Ain't no one heard of that.
Linktree, Rockthina. There we go.
Playing this
Dre.
old shit. Dre.
Dark alleys.
So we can find them with the Super Audio Network.
Hey, if somebody wants to get some of this awesome fucked up gear, where can you find it?
There was a website, but
No,
Say the
Dark
website.
I don't want to.
Say it. Just fucking say it.
I don't want
I don't want
Just
to
say
know.
it.
I don't want to.
SuperAudioNetwork.com. We're out this bitch.
Next week we got Summer Walker. Tune in.
No, actually, next week we do have Casper.
We have
and-
winter.
We have
winter
Casper.
Spitzer.
Next week we have Casper and it's Homie Weapon X, plus 2 very special guest hosts who's gonna be joining us. I'm not gonna say exactly who because it's a surprise.
Hey, is it Summer Walker?
Maybe I
I
don't know.
thought you told me
Is
Summer
it-
Walker's gonna be here.
Is it Spitzer
Better
Winter?
No, it's gonna be actually a homeless ex-prostitute. I wanted to delve into her mind and see what
Is
it
she
was like,
homeless?
what it got to her.
Like what went through her
Is she
mind?
homeless because she's an ex-prostitute?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, because. See, when she was a prostitute, she used to have a place to live.
Yeah.
But when she gave up prostuting, she really had no skills. So she's homeless now.
This is why he's on cancel culture.
Hey, that's Spitzer Winter.
Around this bitch.
Spitzer Winter. On the next episode of the Packing Ganja Show. Peace. Packing Ganja Ganesha. Packing Ganja Ganesha Rock.
I'm gonna find a homeless prostitute.